All right.
You have to be, right?
Get closer.
All right.
Oh my God! Look who it is. All right, best
No answer.
advice for beginner arm wrestlers.
Train?
No, best advice.
Train? With good people.
That's terrible.
Train?
All right, you're kind of new.
I am.
What is something you wish you knew at the very beginning that you know now? That way you could go back in the past and tell yourself.
I'd say growing up as a bar arm wrestler, I really concentrated on my rotator cuff more than anything, and realizing that was not the strength when it comes to arm wrestling, that a lot of it is back pressure and side pressure, hand, wrist, fingers, just knowing what to train and staying
So
safe
what
at
would
the
you
same
tell
time.
yourself as a new arm wrestler?
Stop using your rotator cuff, pay attention to the guys that have been doing it for a long time, and stay safe on the table.
Okay, so just don't go balls out at practice.
No, man, hand on your eyes the whole time, and if you get into an arm break position, let go, be ready for it.
You see how he did that, Eric? You see how he did that?
Begin.
Okay. All right. What if, knowing what you know now, and you could start all over young, what would you tell yourself?
That's a different question, though.
But no, advice for new arm wrestlers. Like if you're gonna tell somebody, like you would tell yourself, what would you tell them?
I would just go back and stop worrying as much about all the other things I did. Like
Talk a little louder.
Side pressure.
Uh-huh.
Riser.
Riser?
That's where my brain's at now. And I wish I started doing it 20 years ago.
20 years ago?
Rise.
Man, I don't rise. Maybe that's why I lose all the time.
That's what the ref says.
Yeah.
He says just focus on rising. So. Well, he says rising cup and what's his name? Rise cup and roll.
Roll, supination.
But rising is really hard. Are you ready for me?
I'm ready for you, Edo.
All right. I would
How's
say
that gonna
if
go?
I had to change anything, I'd probably hire a coach straight off the bat. I think just to kind of steer me in the right direction. I agree with these guys about
So to be more efficient and deliberate with your training?
be more structured. Be more structured. Because if you don't have structure, you're going to be just aiming somewhere but going nowhere. And you're just going to be too scatterbrained. I think competing in tournaments, compete every 2 or 3 months if you can. That's how you're going to learn best. And find a good group to train with.